Hello, sweet friends. All right, it's a little bit late tonight. I've been on the go all day, and I've just now come in, and I've not had a bit of supper. I have not eaten since probably 11 o'clock this morning. So, I told y'all last night I was going to make tacos and do the homemade salsa. Well, I did make tacos. I didn't get the salsa made, so we're going to make it tonight, and I'm going to make me a little batch of nachos with all of our leftover taco stuff. So not really anything, not really a big recipe, but I still want to get on here and share it with y'all. So first what we're going to do, y'all, I have my leftover taco meat here, just a little bit, and I'm going to put a little bit in this skillet. Like I said, I'm doing just a small amount, but y'all know I've told you many times, I love having leftover taco meat because you can do so many things with it. I mean, you can turn it into a soup, a casserole, quesadillas, just a taco pie, taco skillet, anything you really want. And tonight we're going to do nachos. So, let me get this over here. Hope y'all have had a good day. I just been busy today. I got my flowers all put on my porch finally a little bit ago and got them watered. Now what I'm going to do, y'all, is just add in a little bit of water in our meat here because we're just going to warm this up, but I want to let it cook for just a minute. So I'm going to put that little bit of water in there to kind of help it simmer just for a bit. And now let's put together this salsa, y'all. Now I said it's homemade, but I guess you'd call it semi-homemade because we're going to use a little packet of mix here, okay? So this is the Rada mix. I don't know if you've ever used the knives for them, or their knives, but that's the kind that I use. And I told y'all the other day that one of my sweet follower friends sent me this tomato knife. Well, she also sent me a package of this salsa mix and said that it's really good. So I'm going to make it the way she told me that she makes it. And the instructions on the back say you mix 1 packet of this and just 2 14.5 ounce cans of diced tomatoes, okay? So you can really do this however you want, and you can add whatever you want to it. I'm going to show you what we're going to do. So I have 1 can of the 14.5 ounce petite diced tomatoes, okay? And then I'm going to do a can of Rotel. Instead of another can of those, I'm going to do a can of Rotel. Okay. And then, oh yeah, right here. I did this last night, so I'd popped it in the fridge and covered it up since I decided to wait. I diced up a little bit of red onion and 1 jalapeno. Now that was a pretty big jalapeno, but I kind of like a little heat in it, so I'm gonna add that in, y'all. Okay. And I meant to got me a lime because I wanted to squeeze some fresh lime juice in it, but I forgot it. So we're going to go with it with this, okay? Okay, let me get these cans out of the way. Now, we're just going to put in our little sauce mix here, y'all. Smells good. And like I said, now, y'all, I'm not affiliated with them. I'm not trying to sell you nothing. She's not either. She just said that they really like it, and she sent it to me. And I've been wanting to try it. Let's see, let's find us a spoon here. But if you've never tried their knives, y'all, I'm telling you what, that's all I use. They are the best. And I actually didn't even know what they were called. I used them because that's what my grandmother always used, and I had some of hers. And then when she told me and sent me a link to the website, I love it. That's just a piece of a tomato. I'm gonna toss that out. Sometimes it'll be just a piece of a peeling. This looks good, y'all. Look at that. I love salsa. It's one of my favorite things. Alright, we're gonna mix this meat around just a little bit. Like I said, it's kind of late tonight, so I may not post this until tomorrow, which tomorrow's the 4th. I know everybody's gonna be busy, so I may even wait and till the next day. I don't know, but it's just gonna be something quick here. I'm gonna try this salsa with some chips here. Let's see. I love these little scoops, y'all. Let's see what we got. Now, this is something that's better after it sits for a while. but we're gonna go ahead and try it anyway. I'm starving. That is good. I think I may add just a little bit of salt, but I tell you what, I'm gonna wait, because you know a lot of times the flavors intensify after after it sits for a while. So one thing I'm gonna do, y'all, I'm gonna add a little bit of this salsa to our taco meat for our nachos. If I wasn't making this, I would probably add in some rotel. Some beans go well in it, you know, whenever you're making nachos. Really just anything you want to do. So let me get me a spoon. And I'm just going to do a couple spoonfuls and add it in with our meat. I think we'll do 2. Yeah, that'll be good. I'm going to let this just cook down for a minute, kind of cook that water out of it. I just wanted to give it something to kind of cook in for a second. We got our little bit of salsa in. I'm going to put this in another bowl so I can pop it in the fridge. And then I'll come back and we're going to build up these nachos. Okay, y'all, I put me out some of my chips on here. Like I said, I'm doing just a little bit, but you know, of course, you can do a ton. And I'm just going to, first, I'm going to put some shredded cheese over the top. Now, you can use the nacho cheese, too. I love doing it that way. And sometimes I do it that way, and sometimes I just go this route. So we're going to do a little bit of cheese first. Now we're going to put some of our mixture over it. See how that cooked down? You got those tomatoes and stuff in there from our salsa. Now I think a can of chili beans would be great too. You know, a lot of times when you get nachos out at a restaurant, the beef mixture will have some beans in it. Now it may be black beans, but I would rather do chili beans than black beans. But of course, that's always just a preference. Might as well use all of this because now that I've heated it up, I don't like to reheat things twice. So. Okay. And what's great about doing it this way, y'all, you can do this part all together, and then you wait before you add your other toppings, and that way if the kids or other people like different toppings, they can add those after you get it out of the oven, and everybody can kind of dress up and fix up their own just like they would tacos or anything else. So we'll put more cheese on top. Now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to leave it like this. I'm going to pop this in the oven, y'all. I got the oven on 350, and I'll come back and we're going to do the rest of it. Hey, y'all. Okay, let's load up these nachos. I've had these out for just a second and still a little bit hot. Look at them, y'all. These look good just like this. But that's what's great about doing it this way, and then everybody can just put it on their plate and then put whatever toppings they want. But since it's just me having these, I'm just going to load them up right here in this pan. I just have all of my leftover taco toppings. I have a little bit of lettuce. Just going to, I don't like a lot of lettuce on my nachos like I do my tacos or taco salad. So I'm just going to do a light sprinkle. Okay, let's see. That's a little bit of onion. I guess we can put a little bit on there. Actually, I wish I would have put these on there before I put it in the oven, but that's okay. All right, just a little bit, not too much. Green onion would be really good. Okay. Now I have some tomatoes, some fresh garden tomatoes, of course. Now these have been the best tomatoes. I tell you what, they have kept really good, and they're just the best flavor. I'll definitely go back and get those same ones because I have loved them. Okay, we got that. Of course, you can do jalapenos. I'm not going to because I have the jalapenos and the salsa. Now I'm going to do some sour cream. Just right there in the middle. I'm also going to do a little bit of this salsa that we just now made. Get me a spoon. Let's see. We'll put some of it here on the side, beside our sour cream. Okay, y'all, look at these things. Now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna, I guess I might just pick that foil up and sit it down on my plate. And that'd work, wouldn't it? If it all don't fall apart. All right, y'all, let's try one of these things. A little sour cream on there. Look at that. That's what I love about these little scoops, or bowls, rather, because you got you a whole bite right here. Mmm. Mmm. Those are so good, y'all. That really hits the spot tonight. Y'all tell me, what do you like to do with your taco meat? This is the first time I've made nachos like this with my leftover taco meat in a long time. So this is really good. Because it's not something you have all the time, you know? Delicious, y'all. Okay. It is late. I am beat. I'm going to eat some of these and get my bath and get in the bed. I had my shower earlier this morning, but I've been outside and then I went walking, so I like to get me a good little bath before I crawl in the bed. Anyway, y'all, I know I'll be cooking over the weekend, but if I don't see you in the next day or two, y'all have a good 4th of July. Be safe, enjoy your family, and I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.